Mic check, check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining. As you can tell, we're just getting ready to get going here. Got our IEP Wolverines against the Wildcats of BW, wherever BW is, whatever BW is, it's something. We're playing in the Kraken practice facility, in the actual Kraken practice rink. So pretty sweet setup here, as you can tell already. Probably, hopefully, by the ability to see the rink. Some nice bleachers here, so they even got like a little platform for filming. So I can sit up here, no netting to deal with. Just straight vision. All right, so this again is another U16 team that we unfortunately get to play. Shouldn't say unfortunately, right? We'll see. I haven't really been watching. I didn't see these girls play yet, so I'm not sure how good they all are. I'm guessing they're probably pretty good, though. Definitely got a bunch of nice, tall, mature players out there, including their goalie. They have a little goalie, too. Let's see what we have here. First game of the day for those people not, I don't know why you wouldn't all, you're all some type of parent, grandparent, aunt, and uncle, probably well aware, probably following the stream. So, anyways, we got this game, and then we got another one pretty much quickly right after at like the 5 or 5:15. At 5, so we'll get done with this. We'll have like just about an hour. Go get some lunch real quick. There's a restaurant right here actually in the rink, so maybe just go there, grab a quick bite. Keep the energy up. And then we play probably what I'm going to guess. I don't know. We'll see what this team's like. But definitely I've watched the Velocity Raptors play. That team's good. For any of my lax people out there, I'm sure there's not pretty any of you here, but the Sun Valley Wolverines lacrosse team beat Jackson 3-1. They're currently in a battle with a team called Headwaters. Last report I got is they were tied 2-2. So we'll see how that's going. Get an update probably in a few, I would guess. Should be about halfway through their game right now. And I'm sure most of you could care less about my son's lacrosse, but I do. All right, we're just going to rotate this. We're not going to zoom in and out. So we keep a nice zoomed out angle. It's nice. I think it creates a smoother view for everybody. Able to keep action, hopefully, for the most part. Getting, as far as our internet concerns go, I'm trying a new method here. I downloaded iTunes and didn't realize if I download iTunes, I can just tether my phone to the computer. So we'll find out if it was a communication error between the phone and the laptop, or if it was just my phone causing issues, or what it is. So we'll see what happens. Last game we were using Hattie's phone, which is a 16. I only have a 15. So anyways, that's all the semantics of our streaming setup. All right, face-off goes into the zone, offensive zone for Wolverines. There's a quick little backhand. Nice little save by our goalie there. Puck comes out of the zone, gets sent down the ice. Wolverines try to clear it up the boards. Still fighting to get it out. Wildcats keep it in for now. It's wrapped around the boards. Still battling, trying to get it out. Eleanor able to get the puck out. That was a close offsides, but no offsides called. Eleanor now with a loose puck behind the net. Chips it up to, I think that's 64. 64, tried to get up to 51. Couldn't quite make that pass. Loose puck caught by IEP here by Eleanor. Eleanor chips it up to 51. Comes up to 8. 8 with a quick shot. Nice save by the goalie there. Wildcats able to bring it into the zone. Centering 10 gets knocked down. Wildcats now again, loose puck. Willa battles for the loose puck. Wildcats come up with it. Try to get a pass through the crease. Unable to. Another centering attempt gets knocked down. IEP now with the puck. Wolverines bring it out. Get it out of the zone. Again, little ping pong battle with the puck here. Puck gets in there. 17 gets a good chase. Clear out attempt goes right to the Wolverines. They try to center it in. Unable to get it there. Wildcats now on the breakout. Get it deep into our zone. Willa's going to give chase. Loose puck battle along the boards. Nice clear out there, but that will be an icing call. All right. 3 minutes into the game or so, 9:25 left in the first period. Wolverines tied 0-0 with the Wildcats. Face-off goes to the boards, won by the Wildcats. They just try to send it in deep. Pops up to the point. Nice read there by the puck comes to the point. Unable to really control very well. Just kind of backhands it in deep along the boards. Loose puck still gets wrapped around. Wolverines able to get it out. The Wildcats defense right there. Get a hold of the loose puck. Chipped in. Ember wraps it around the boards. Wolverines get a hold of it. 24 gets it up to, I'm not sure who that was, 20-something. 24, a couple quick moves. 24, nice backhand by 24. Great save by the Wildcats goalie. Keeping a 0-0 game. Wolverines with 3 shots on goal. None registered for the Wildcats as of now. Face off loose in the middle. 51 gets a hold of it. 8 now with the loose puck out front. Wildcats though get that. Try to clear it out. Willa keeps it in for now. Willa's over to 8. 8 takes a shot. Gets knocked down by the Wildcat defense. Loose puck, tries to get cleared out. Still knocked down. 8 trying to center. It goes right between the feet of 51, I think. Nice back check by 7 there. Puck wrapped around the boards. Loose puck comes out front. Nice clear out though by Wolverines. Number 7 gets it up to 51, just over her stick. She tries to catch up to it, though. Centers it right to 8. 8 tries, unable to get a nice shot off. Now the Wildcats on the breakout. Nice job by 27. Causes a loose puck there. 54 gets the clear out. Or that's 64, right? 64. As Wildcats send it back in, they get an offsides. 7:25 left in the first period, still 0-0. Face off at center ice. Face off one there by the Wolverines. Eleanor tries to get the puck out, but they keep that in for now. Patty just covers that up to get the call. She gets a little pressure. Going to register as a shot on goal, I guess, maybe. Not sure I'd count that as a shot on goal, but Wildcats keep the puck in off the face-off. Eleanor's battling for it, gets it up and not out, though. Another shot that goes just wide. Falls harmlessly behind the net for now. Wildcats trying to center. A couple centering attempts. Hattie gets a piece of that one. Wildcats, though, still able to keep the puck in, keeping the pressure. Puck down low. Interesting thing from this angle, I can never see numbers very well. It's kind of funny. Wildcats get it out, 17 with the puck, loses control. She's going to get an offside as she lost control right at the blue line. 6:30 left in the first period still. 0-0 game. Face off there, won by the Wildcats. Nice though, forecheck by Wolverines, causes a loose puck, still loose. Kind of dinking around with it there. Finally pops it out. 8 tries to get a hold of it, gets it over to 9. 9 back over, tries a centering pass, couldn't quite there. 22's got to wait a second. Oh, come on, I don't know about that. That was close. I felt like she got out of the zone before she got in the zone, but I guess you just got to let them take the calls. Face off, won again by the Wildcats. Try to clear it up along the boards, send it back in deep. Ember goes and gets a hold of that one. Ember kind of brings it up, chips it up to 9, just gets intercepted though. Loose puck still back there. Number 8 gets a hold of that. Number 8 tries to clear it out. She gets caught from behind though, unable to get a good clear out shot. Puck still along the boards, comes to the point, there's a shot, gets right knocked into the stick of one of the Wolverines. Nice clear out there. Puck goes right to, she shoots it right to 9. 9 just unable to kind of control that. Wildcats able to get a hold of the loose puck. Loose puck still along the board, so here comes 24 with 9. 20, who's that, 29. 24 with a couple great moves. Leaves it for 9. 9 unable to get a hard shot off, but 24 gets the loose puck behind the net, centers it out front, just unable to connect. Wildcats get the puck, get the red line, send it back in. Oh, they're going to raise their hand for an icing. She had the red line, I felt, but they're not going to say yes. So I guess we'll bring that all the way down on that icing. Personally, I kind of felt like she got it there, but, you know. Face-off win by the Wildcats. They set it up behind their net. Try to chip it up the boards. Nice pinch by 27. 27 gets it back down. 51 now with the puck, tries to center it out. Comes right to 7. 7 turns with a shot. Doesn't get all the way through. Hits a bunch of defensemen out front. Backhands it back in deep behind the net again. Here comes a wrap. Clear around the boards. 27 able to keep it in for now. 51 gets it. 51 with a quick shot. Nice blocker save. Oh, 24, the great shot on the rebound. Goalie with a couple great saves. Bad news for us. We're getting our opportunities. Definitely getting the scoring opportunities on this team. Wildcats bring it out. They're going to shoot it back. Wolverines get a hold of it. Tries to get around a few players. Still has control. Tries a shot. That gets up high. She gets caught a little bit on her stick. Goes up over the net. 51's battling for the loose puck in the corner. Pops out. Clearing attempt by the Wildcats. Get the puck out. Ember there to stop the depth. Wildcats, so get the puck back. Ember trying to battle along the boards. The Wolverines get the puck out of the zone. Wildcats set back up. Trying to look for a pass. Loses it. 51. Nice read there. Unable to control, though. Centers it. Oh, tried to get through. Steps up as Eleanor pinches. Puts it in deep. 51's going to go for that. Puck back behind the net. Wildcats, though, are able to get the loose puck. Comes to Eleanor. She's going to just shoot it back in. Back behind the net. Wildcats with the puck now, trying to create some space, get it out, but Ember there on the point keeps it in. Another attempted clear. Ember with a nice pinch. Keeps the puck in. Sends it in. Wildcats, though, just get it. They're going to try to go the other direction now. Wolverines get a hold of it. Try to center it. Nobody home, though. Another clearing attempt comes to Ember. Ember drops it in the middle. There's 40-something. 45. Wildcats finally get the puck. Shoot it down. Hits a weird bounce. Hattie with a quick save on a nice shot after the Wildcats get the puck off a weird bounce. 8 just chips it up to herself there. Number 8's going to go off for a roughing penalty. Interference. She got tangled with one of the Wildcats. 27 touches up the puck for us, so let's see what the call is. They're going to give her a roughing call. And she got tangled up there. 2 minutes left in the first period. Still 0-0. But now we go on the penalty kill. Face off won by the Wildcats. Bring it to the point. Quick shot kind of gets knocked down weakly. Nice clear out. Comes up to 24, though. Oh, 24 unable to get a hold of it. Nice shorthanded attempt eventually. Nice job by 27. Pushes her wide. Willow with her. Hattie makes the initial save. Nice job by Willow there. Help back up the goalie. Big save by Hattie. 1 minute penalty, so only 36 seconds left on the penalty. 1:33 left in the first. Face off goes to the boards. Still loose puck battle. They try a quick shot. Hattie makes a nice save on the quick shot out of nowhere. Oh, man. Wildcats almost fumble that, in my opinion. Hook shot right point blank. That goes wide and high. Wildcats going to try to center again. Oh, it gets over. Here we go. Come on, go race, race, race. Oh, not quite enough speed there by 17 to catch up to the puck. Oh, puck goes through. Hattie, step up. Hattie, step up. Oh my God, girl. You got to learn to play those. All right, penalty's over. Back at full strength. Wolverines trying to get the puck out of the zone. Loose puck on battle. Pops out and tries to get it over to 24. It's intercepted for a second. 8 tries to chip it up. Wildcats defense keeps it in, shoots it right into 24. 24 now, a couple dangles, gets it to 8. 8 now steps up, takes a shot. Nice glove save there by the Wildcats goalie. Great battle so far, 0-0, about 30 seconds left in the first. Face off won by the Wildcats. Puck loose along the boards, though. Wildcats try to clear along the boards, unable to get it up and out. Try to chip it up. Ember pinches in, keeps the puck in, comes to 8. 8 tries a quick shot, and nice save by the goalie there. Centering attempt by 8. Couldn't get through. Defense stops that from getting through the middle. Puck gets sent out the zone by the Wildcats. 64 gives chase. Hattie, the nice interception of the crossing pass, stops the crossing pass from occurring. Keeps it tied, 0-0 game. That was supposed to be that. Yeah.
Is there any way we can get a copy of this?
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's Hockey X Dad, but the hockey's spelled HAWKEY. If you just search like BW Wildcats, I bet you'll find it on YouTube.
Where are you guys from?
Idaho. It's actually a mix of like Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, and Montana girls, though. But yeah, most of them are from Idaho. Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Victoria.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, lacrosse team is winning 5-2 for those concerned about lacrosse. The only other game today for lacrosse is Teton, and we have handily beat a Teton already twice. So we're going to go 3-0, and then there will be a championship game tomorrow. So we'll either have to play Jackson or probably Headwaters. It looks like Headwaters team. I don't know. We're only up 5-2 in Headwaters. Who knows? All right, though. Back to the hockey action. All right, face off there, won by Wolverines. Number 8 brings it in, skits around, tries a centering pass, just can't quite get a hold of the pass. Loose puck out. Eleanor gets a hold of that, shears it up to 51. 51 unable to control, though. Loose puck now is being battled along. Still loose puck around. 8 gets to clear out to 7. 7 gets a hold of it. 7 brings it in, tries to get through the middle, loses it though, but nice quick shot right into the feet of the defenseman. 8 gets another shot. Ooh, nice save by the goalie. Pops out to Ember. Ember sends it along the boards. 51 there. Tries to center it. Oh, 8 just not in the right position as that comes through the middle. Clearing attempt wrapped around the boards. Centering attempt. Eleanor is going to pinch. Comes to 51. Good pressure here by the Wolverines. The Wildcats able to get the puck out, though, for now. Wildcats bringing it up the puck. Nice poke check, but goes right to a Wildcat. Another shot goes wide. Ember tries to clear it out. The Wildcats pinch, keep it in for now. Wildcats going to try to center. Bouncing puck goes over the stick. 7 trying to battle for the loose puck. 8 finally able to get the puck out, set down the ice. We are on the long change, so hard to make those changes. Wildcats, though, on an attempted pass cross ice. USA hockey rules, so we get an icing. No touch-up icing in USA hockey. All right, lacrosse is over for the day for this game. All right, face-off loose. Wildcats get a hold of it. They're going to bring it up the ice, try to get around the defense. Might have been an offsides, but Wildcats circling around. Tries to center it, unable to control in the middle. Chips it up along the boards, gets cleared out. Wildcats clear the zone, but we got somebody in there, so we got to wait for the zone to get cleared. 24 tries to get it in deep, unable to get it deep in the zone. 27 on the back check, clears it up out of the zone. Nice defense there by 17. Gets it up to 24. 24's got 45 with her. Tries to get around. She's going to try a backhand. It comes to 45. 45 tries to turn on her forehand. Oh my gosh, we got to learn those backhands, kids. Wildcats, they'll bring it up. Quick shot. Hattie just misses it. Quick whistle by the ref. As Hattie tried to cover it with the glove. Didn't get it, but ref blew the whistle. Hattie's like, I thought I had it. Hand-eye coordination. I guess we got to work on that a little bit better. Got to be a little bit better for a goalie. I can rip my goalie because it's my daughter, for those that didn't know. All right. Face off there, a little ping pong action. Loose puck though along the boards for now. Still battling along the boards. Couple girls down, falling down on it. Pops out. Number 8 gets a hold of that one. Chips it up to 9. 9 chips and clears it out. That's not going to be strong enough to go all the way down for icing. So, ooh, centering pass almost got picked up by 8. Instead, the Wildcats now, though, with a head of steam. Here comes a shot. Hattie pushes that aside with the blocker. Eleanor gets the puck, battles along the boards. Wildcats get it, whips it through the center of the ice. Goes to their board. Battle for the puck there. Gets chipped out by 29. Again, just going to die. Puck just slowly dies here. Not enough force to get through. Oh, nice interception for a second. Oh, no. Here comes a 3-on-1. Oh, they miss. They kind of do like a weird crossing thing. And woo, still got a shot off, though. It goes a little wide. Looking for the tip. Girls getting a little lost here in the weeds. Gotta get people resetting a little bit. Loose puck. Wolverines get it. Clear it out. Try to get it ahead to 51. Unable to. 24 there, though. Nice backhanded pass to 51. Just misses her. There's going to be no icing here on that one. I think she had 24, though. Gets the loose puck. Tries to center it across. 7 gets it, shoots it out front. Oh, hits the gate of a Wildcat. Again, loose puck. 51 tries a quick shot. She's got 4 girls in front of her. Puck comes along the boards. 21 pinches, trying to keep it in. Wildcats, though, on a tear. Going to try to get around Ember. Unable to. Got to go back behind the net, collect the puck. 24 with a great back check, chips it up to 51 now. 51 unable to control, but clears the zone. Wildcats try to clear the puck, send it down. They're going to not say no icing on that one. Tries to clear it up along the boards. Wildcats there, but so is number 8. She's trying to wrap it around the boards to herself. Actually, there's another Wolverine player there. Loose puck in the corner still along the boards. Pops out. Pops to 51. Couple quick moves. She's got 2 people on her, though. Trying to battle the pucks. Puck underneath her. She kind of fell on the puck. Still battling for the loose puck. Pops up and out. Eleanor there to get a hold of it, though. Eleanor, the quick move. Eleanor looking to make some time and space, dances through a bunch of people. Eleanor loses a little bit of control as she goes back, tries to center it, popped, kind of fell off her stick, but came right to somebody. Willa there on the point, just wraps it around the boards. Eleanor tries to get a hold of it, unable to. Kept in for now, but pops out a little bit. Willa there, gets it to 17. 17 shoots it in. Wildcats try to send it up and over. Loose puck, no one really getting a lot of control of it here. Wildcats finally get control of it. Send it in. Wrapped around the boards. Willa unable to get the puck along the boards, but she's going to go back and get a hold of it. She's going to try to chip it up to 17. 17 tries to get it over to, she does. Nice over to 45. 45 with a step. She's got one more step in her. Oh, she can't quite, but she still gets a shot off. If 17 would have rushed that net, she might have been there for that shot that comes through the middle. Now the puck's loose in the middle. Another shot, though. Nice save by the goalie. 50-64, the loose puck here. Pops out. Wildcats somehow able to keep control. Send it in deep. Willa gets the loose puck. She's got space. She can skate it up. Tries to chip it up to 45. Kind of a little miscommunication there. Puck pops out, though. 64, able to get a hold of it. Loses it for a second. Wildcats send it back in, wrap it on the board. 17 there, though, but second. Wildcat right behind him. Wildcats back behind the net, try to clear it out. 24 gets a hold of it. Oh, tries to clear out. Weird bounces here off the boards. There's a couple of nice touch passes. They're going to call offsides. I don't know about that one. That's all right. It was close. I'll give it to him. So we're back. We're just 4 minutes left in the second. Still 0-0. Haven't had a lot of stops to play. A lot of continuous action here through our second period. Loose puck off the face-off. The Wildcats control it. Try to get it up out of the zone. They do, and we're going to get an icing, though, this time. As we had people well within the zone as that gets sent back in. Face off at center ice, 3:51 left in the second, still 0-0. 29 gets a hold of the face off, chips it in, can't get it quite deep though. 64 there though, Wildcats pressing. Daisy in the net now as we're halfway through the game. With Daisy stepping in. Loose puck. And then give Hattie 6 shots on goal, I guess. Puck tried to get centered. Nice job by Ember shooting along the boards. Tries to clear it around. Number 9 is going to try to get there. Gets it out to 8. 8 maybe could get a step here. I think she can get her. She's still got another girl behind her. She's got to catch up to. Gets through. Comes still control. Shoots. Get a 5-hole. Number 8 with the great rush. Gets the shot. Gets the goal through the 5-hole. Wolverines go up 1-0. 3 minutes left in the second. Face off loose in the middle, picked up by Wildcats, trying to come right through the middle of the defense. Luckily, they get intercepted there a bit. Loose puck comes to 51. 51's got 1 to beat. She tries to leave it for 7. 7 with a shot, gets tipped by 24. Goalie able to make a nice save. Little fracas in front of the net, no calls. Loose puck on the face to off. Wildcats trying to clear it out. Number 7 keeps it in, sends it deep. Wildcats going to try to wrap it around the boards, kind of pops out there. 51 keeps it. Wildcats now be able to try to get out of the zone. Pass kind of behind her, but ricochets right to her. Quick shot. Daisy gets it, gets underneath it. I don't think anybody quite knew who that was for a second. Kind of just got it right in between the pads. Nice cover, nice sandwich by Daisy. Keeps it a 1-0 game. 2:22 left in the second. Deuces are wild. Other than the score, I guess. That would have been wild. 2-2 at 2:22 in the second. Oh, puck pops out the face-off. Number 7's got some space. Shot goes and hits the side of the net. Loose puck in the middle. 51 gets a hold of it. Gets a shot off. Nice glove save by the Wildcats goalie. Face-off 1 comes to Willa. Willa tries to send it in. Oh, couldn't get all the way through. It comes to Ember, though. Loose puck. 45 trying to get a hold of it. Turn on your backhand. Oh, my God. Oh, quick backhand chip. Ember keeps it in, though. Unable to get fully centered through. Puck pops out. Ember with a nice poke check. Wildcats still get a hold of it somehow, though, and send it in back behind the net. Puck loose. Number 8's got a step. She can't control of it, though. Oh, she gets tripped up. Personally, I think that's a penalty, but, you know, whatever. Loose puck out front. Pops right to number 8 out front. Takes another shot. Gets another goal. Shoots it in. Beats her far side. Near side to us. Far side to her. And the shot goes up 2-0. IEP Wolverines. All right, 1:13 left in the second period. IEP Wolverines up 2-0. Face off, puck's loose. Eleanor over to 29, but nice defense there by the BW Wildcats. They said they're out of Victoria. I wonder what BW stands for then. Puck comes out to Eleanor. Eleanor gets it over to 24. Tries to set her back to Eleanor, though. Read nicely by the Wildcats. Wildcats, able to get through 50-64. Here comes a quick shot. Nice save by Daisy. Glove save there by Daisy. Keeps the score 2-0. Wildcats still battling, though, for the puck here. She able to keep it in for now. I don't know. That was kept in, I guess. But now it pops out. 24 trying to put her shoulder in and get around. Unable to. Still battles. Puck still gets to her. She's going to clear it up to Eleanor. Eleanor's go. Whoa. Tries to get to 9. 9 tried to move her feet. Didn't happen. Could have been an icing call, but it's not. End of the second period. (2-0) IEP Wolverines. All right, I don't know why they put 15 minutes on for the third period. I still haven't figured that out yet. It's not like they do a running clock. But maybe it's just in case it is a running clock, in case the game's out. I don't know. I think we got an all-female reffing crew here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I should have brought a sweatshirt. I don't know why. I think it'd be warmer in this rink, especially because I'm up high, y'all. Oh, the tethering seems to be working well. Should not have me dropping. Of course, I just jinxed myself, right? All right, here we go. Third period, 15 minutes of hockey game. There are some little glitches with my connection. Face off there, controlled. Oh, missed pass, gets red, but no damages up. They're going to say offsides as they kind of stick handle the puck along the blue line, gets in ahead of it. Appreciate all the likes and subscribes. Up to 144 subscribers. I'm going to be famous. Just kidding. Puck loose on the face-off. 51 trying to battle for it. 27 with a nice attempt to try to push that aside. Willa battles for the puck. Knocks down the person she's battling with. Loose puck still along the boards. Willa's in there along with Somebody else centering tip. Can't. Oh, nice defense. Doesn't let a shot go off. Loose puck still. Chipped up and out. 51 unable to handle there for a second. Puck gets sent in. Daisy pushes that aside. Clearing attempt up along the boards. Doesn't get all the way out, but almost. Oh my gosh. Like 3 girls that are trying to. Oh my gosh. We got to chip that out 7, but instead turns around. Quick shot by the Wildcats. Wildcats with a quick shot. Up and over the blocker of Daisy. Wildcats get this goal. 2-1 now. $13:56 left in the game. Face off one wide of the Wildcats. Loose puck pops to Ember. Ember looking for some space. Tries to get it over to, gets it back to 64. 64 chips up to 45. She can't quite get a connection there. Wildcats take the puck back behind their net along the board. 17 battles along the boards. Loose puck eventually pops out. 45 with a great back check. Goes back behind the net. Puck loose, pops out. Doesn't get out of the zone though. Gets right, shoots it right into another Wildcat player. Nice job by Ember to use her feet, keep it, and clear it out of the zone. Wildcats collect, reset. Unable to connect on the pass. There'll be no icing though on that one. Ember able to get a hold of loose puck, chips it out. Oh, just misses the connection to 45. 45, nice little poke check there. Pushes it a little bit deeper. Wildcats now trying to set it up. A little defensive cross ice action. Puck pops out, it's loose, long boards here. Eleanor gets a hold of it, tries to get it across the ice. Wildcats get there first. Chip it in the zone. That's going to be icing on that one. Or not icing, but offsides. This is a puck came out of the blue line, but yet a Wildcat player in the offensive zone. Offensive, defensive, all around the zone. Face off one by the Wolverines. 27 tries to clear it up along the boards. Gets read by the Wildcats, though, to keep it in. Set it back behind the net. 27 wraps it around over to 9. 9's got some space and time. She tries to center it out. Gets knocked down. The Wildcats now battling for it. Eleanor able to get a hold of loose puck. Tries to chip it up and over to 24. Can't quite get it. Here's a quick shot. Daisy with a nice save. Face off one by the Wildcats, but unable to control the pass up out. 17 gave a nice rush there. We're going to get a penalty, though, on the Wildcats. Interference or a rough? Interference. Nobody in the boxes for the penalties. Get yourself in and out of the box, I guess. All right, so in the second or the third period, we do 1:30 for the penalties. 11:32 left in the third period. 2-1 Wolverines. Face off one, 24, the shot that goes wide off the face off. 7 able to get the puck, tries to center, nice tip. Oh my gosh, nice tip. Doesn't get a lot on it though. And the goalie able to cover up the puck in front of the net. That was pretty nice, though. It's chilly in here today. It's beautiful outside. Maybe that's why it's so cold in here. Face off, dropped. 8 gets the win, gets it to 24. 24 sends it down to 51. 24 up to 8. 8 with a nice shot. Nice save by the goalie on that one. Point blank shot. 8 tries to center again. Bouncing puck. Pops in there. No one's really getting any control of it. Pops loose back behind the net. They're going to try to wrap it around. 24 with a great pinch along the boards. Gets control of it. Makes a couple dangles. Comes out front. Shoots and scores. I don't know if it's 24 or 8. I think it was 24 that gets the goal. Wolverines now up 3-1 on the power play goal. .54 left in the game. Face off won by the Wildcats. Take it, circle it back around. Loses the puck along the boards. 24 again with the puck. Tries to center it, but Wildcats able to get in between that one. Wildcats get around, but nice back check by 45. Quick shot on the short side, goes wide. Wildcats still hanging on to it. Loose puck out front. Daisy gets the cover. Oof, enjoying this ref with the fast whistles. Daisy didn't quite have, she had it for a second, lost it, but the whistle blew, so we'll take it. Face-off won by the Wildcats. Gets it out. Nice poke check there by 45. Gets the clear out by 17. Here comes 8 with a nice push. Forces the unconnected pass. Ember gets it up to number 8. 8 now. Got people with her. Got a 45 in the center. Oh, wow. 8 with a great shot. Puts us up 4-1. IEP clicking. Wolverines clicking here. (4-1), 10:03 left in the game. Face off, won by the Wolverines again. Puck goes, that's going to be offsides as 27 wasn't heads up. We had a couple people in the zone, actually. Racing in, trying to get the puck in the zone. Face off one there by the Wolverines. Eleanor tries to get a hold of it, sends it up. Not able to connect to anybody. 29, I think. Shoots the puck, hits the side of the net. .24 with the puck along loose boards. Gets it over to... Not sure who that was, the other defenseman. Up and out, though. 24 now. Oh, almost gets a nice move. A nice stick by the Wildcats. God dislodges the puck. Eleanor tries to send it in. Goes right to a Wildcat, but that goes... Wildcat just shoots it all the way down the ice for the icing. 9:08 left in the game. IEP Wolverines up 4-1. Face-off goes to the boards, but comes right to 64 at the point. She tries to send it in deep. Loses control. Here comes the Wildcats. 8 on a nice back check. Willa also on the back check. Puck gets shot onto the side of the net. Just misses 51. She's going to go battle for it, though. Wildcats get to clear up and out of the zone. 64, battling for it there. Gets a hold of Willa, though, actually with a nice defensive cover. Wildcats try to center it. 8 reads that. Breaks the pass up, gets it up to 7, comes to 51, goes right to 8 again, right in the middle. Another shot gets knocked down by a Wildcat player. Puck comes out to 64, over to 22, Willa. 7, chips it up. Wildcats able to get a hold of it. They just send that in deep, hits the feet of 8. Willa trying to find some, that should be, I don't know. I would have thought that would have been a dead puck, but I don't know, whatever. Puck gets sent in back behind the zone. 64 back there battling for it. Wildcats somehow come up with it. Come out front. Nice check for a second. Ooh, shot up over the net. Oh my. Crazy series of events there. Daisy eventually gets the cover. Puck kind of bounced out weird shot. Daisy keeps it out to keep the game 4-1. 7:44 left in the game. 24 on the faceoff, gets the win, but then we chip it up to the point. Here comes a shot from the point. Wow, big shot from the point. Just gets over Daisy's glove. Had her glove there, just kind of gets off the top of it. Goes, hits the crossbar. 4-2 game now with 7:39 left. Face-off comes to the boards. Wildcats pressing, trying to get it out. Eleanor's trying to make some moves. She gets caught from behind, but able to get it up and out of the zone. 17 helps clear it up out of the zone, but she sends it down the length of the ice and gets the icing call. So we'll have a face-off down in our end. .22 left in the game. IEP Wolverines up by 2, 4-2. Face off, won by the Wildcats, comes to the point. Here comes another shot that goes wide. Gets it off the backboard, though. Another shot goes also wide, short side, far side, all over. 24 now with the puck. Tries to steal through, gets caught from behind, but gets her own puck. She's going to go. Nice quick move there. Another quick move. Gets the goal. 24 with some great stick handling. Goes end to end. Puts IEP Wolverines back up by 3. Three to 2. Face off. Won initially by the Wildcats. Get control, get it into the zone, but a nice stick by 27. Loses the puck. She tries to clear it up along the boards, but Wildcats keep it in. Nice stick there by their defense. Still comes right back to the Wildcats as they send it in deep. Battling for the loose puck along the boards. They get it to the point. Keeps it in. Sends it back deep behind their net. Loose puck. Wildcats are on it. So is number 8. We got a battle here. I think the Wildcats are going to go for the penalty. Nope, we're going to go for the penalty. I'm guessing number 8's going to go for a penalty. Puck comes out to the point, gets knocked down by 29 there. They're going to say a hold on 8. Even though I felt like she's the one that got dragged down, but I am not a referee. All right, 6:02 left in the third period. IEP Wolverines up 5-2 on the penalty kill now with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Face off one. Ember tries to clear it out. Gets right knocked to one of the Wildcats, but 24, the great stick, clears it over to 22. She tries to clear it out. Goes right to her. Oh, nice job. There's a trip. That'll end that. 24, though, going to come with a puck away. We've got a trip coming on us. And that will put us on 4-on-4 hockey now. All right, 5:36 left here in the third. 4-on-4 hockey for a minute. Face-off win from IEP. Goes to the side, and that comes right up front to 24. Actually, that was, what, 17? 27? Which one is that? I can't see the numbers. Oh, 51. 51 to 24. Out of the back of the net. Gets the goal. Goes up 5-2. 4-on-4 goals, so we stay 4-on-4. Because it's considered an even strength goal at 4-on-4. She doesn't get out of the box. Face off goes to the boards. 61 gets it in, sends it deep. 24 is rushing in hard. Gets caught. Pops out. Wildcats try to clear, but 61 able to keep it in. Or 64? 64. 51. I'll figure out even the numbers here I'm having problems with. Wildcats, though, now able to get the puck up and out of the zone. Trying to get around Eleanor. Eleanor pushes her to the boards. Nice back check by 24. Intercepts the pass, but it comes right back to Wildcats. Nice job by 64 to get a hold of the puck, though. Chips it up to 51. 51 just kind of tries to send the puck in deep. She's battling for it there. Gets a hold of it. 51 now gets a breakaway, double move. Little deep, goalie reads it. And they're able to get the clear. 27 tried to keep it in. Couldn't quite get there in time. We're back to full strength now. Puck comes out. 7's battling for it. So is 27. Keeps it in. 45 also helps keep it in. So we have a 11-second power play. Puck's though down along the boards. Wildcats try to clear it out. Kept in by, no, that's not Will, at 27. Penalty ends. Wildcats bring it into the zone. Shot kind of goes well wide, but clearing attempt goes right to one of the Wildcats. Loose puck comes eventually out of the zone. Wildcat collects. 45 pressuring. Almost causes a loose puck. 17 now battling for the loose puck. 27 some good defense. Keeps the puck out of the zone. Wildcats trying to get a hold of the puck here. Shot, but that's knocked down by the defense out front. Wolverines just clear it down the ice. They're going to wave off the icing. The Wildcats pull their goalie with 3 minutes left in the game. Get the Hector Tacker out there. 24 tries to take a quick shot. That's going to be offside, so 24 was still in the zone, was brought in. Don't know who kind of got that in, if it went off of one of our players or not, but I think they're not even really sure, but they're going to be safe. All right, 2:55 left in the third period. IEP Wolverines up 6-2. Wildcats pulling the goalie, bringing out the extra attacker. I like the aggressiveness. Loose puck. Wildcats get the puck out of our offensive zone. Still kind of there. Nice job by Ember to pitch it up, but chip it up out of the zone. Wildcats trying to get it in the zone. Nice clear out there again by Ember. Comes right to the Wolverines, unable to get a hold of it. Finally comes back to the Wolverines again. They're going to try to get up and out. Chips it up along the boards. Chips it in, so there's no icing. 64 there, unable to get a hold of it. Centering attempt goes right through the middle. Another clean attempt hits the Wildcats and doesn't get, goes out of the zone. Wildcats player steps up, takes a shot, gets the goal. Wildcats bring it within 3, 6-3, minute 48 left. Wildcats with the strategy. Get a goal. Can they get another one here quickly? Face off, loose, 45. Wildcats eventually get a hold of it, chip it in. Eleanor there battling for it. Pops out 7, gets it cleared out of the zone. Wildcats have to reset. Chip it back in. Willett gets it, chips it out. 51 with a nice stick, gets it to herself. Battles. 51 gets the empty net goal. Nice battle for the puck there. Gets the empty netter, puts us up 7-3, puts us up by 4 again. 1:24 left. Wildcats just gonna still play with the one goalie, with the pulled goalie. Strategy. Willa there chips the puck up to 51. 51's got 45. 45 unable to get a shot off. Here comes the Wildcats on a rush. Can't quite get a hold of the puck. Eleanor, nice defense. Puck gets clear. A shot on the side of the net. Daisy able to just pinch and cover the net besides the side of the net. Eleanor causing a fracas there. Getting pushed a bit. Face off, comes to the center. Just rolls in on Daisy. Daisy covers it up. 58 seconds left in the game. The Wolverines up 7-3. Wolverines, the loose puck here off the face-off. Wildcats eventually get it to the point. Try a shot. Nice job there by 27 to get the clear out. Loose puck here in the middle. No one trying to really get it control. 27 tries to pass it up, unable to get the pass up. Ember with the puck back behind the net. A little deke move, make some space. IEP's going to try a shot. Gets knocked down by the Wildcats. They collect the puck. 17 giving a lot of pressure on the Wildcats, but they're going to try to weave it up and out. 10 seconds left as this person goes through. Quick shot, hits 27, goes it up over the net. Tries another centering attempt there. Daisy gets it covered. And IEP with the win. 7-3. All right, as mentioned, we're back here at 5 o'clock. So, Pacific Daylight Time. We play the Velocity Raptors. And that team, like I said before, people that haven't been following, they beat the team that beat us earlier. I think we ended up losing, 9-5 or something like that. They beat them 3-1. So I just remember there's these two girls on their defense, and they're like Blakesley's height, size, speed. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully we can keep that game competitive. Until now, we're going to go find some food and recharge. See you guys back at 5.